And live in 3, 2, 1.
Catty, you should just go and suck your mum's nipple.
So that's the sound of someone liking that comment.
Why don't you just go suck my ass?
Hobo, have you ever told anyone to go and suck a minge?
It's pretty much what I say to people daily. When they don't throw money in my little tin cup, I'm like, suck a minge! And like that foamy spit comes out, and I'm like, suck a minge!
Hello and welcome to another episode of the Spoilt Movie Podcast, where today we're going to be talking about Kung Fu Hustle. But first, Hobo's got some cheese for us to eat.
Never sounded more disgusting.
Where did you find the cheese?
Well, it's not the kind of cheese that I'm used to on my body. Went to York, and there's a wonderful place called the Cheese Trader.
Mm-hmm.
And we went in there, nice small little shop filled with cheeses. Like, the rat from Ratatouille would love it, I imagine. I don't know any other rats in films except for the one in The Departed. I'm
trying to think of famous film rats. Splinter.
Yeah.
Splinter, that's a good one. Also love cheese pizza.
Yeah.
He's of the many cheeses that he had copious knowledge of, he recommended us this charcoal black cheese. And for anyone who...
Charcoal black cheese.
If you're not watching the live stream, it'll be on the Facebook page, but there's such a delay, I can't see that I'm holding it up, but it is... What did you say it looked like, Catty?
Black pudding.
Yeah,
it does
looks just like black pudding. Such a big delay.
Oh my gosh.
I thought I'd let you guys pick a cup of cracker and fill it with cheese and try it. And I was a bit dubious because I'm one of those people that eats with their eyes.
Have you had some already?
I've tried some.
You're going to have some more?
Eat some
this
more.
Isn't just a big sample from the cheese guy.
I thought it was.
No.
Eat some more.
I'm going to eat some more, yeah. But
so we're eating your bought cheese?
Yeah.
Bollock cheese.
I'm going to try and give you guys some to take back to your respective partners as well. Try some cheese. Ooh.
I don't know if I can.
You don't have to have the cracker if you just want to have the cheese. Cracker is just me trying to be fancy.
That's good cheese.
It's been a while since I've had it. It's been like a month, 2 months.
7 years. It's been in my cupboard for 7 years.
That's why it's gone black. But yeah, he'll do a much better job of telling you the story of it. But essentially, it's like when they're mixing it all together, there's a fire burning constantly. So there's lots of charcoal going into it and stuff like that. And it gives it the smoky texture.
It has got a smoky texture. It tastes like sucking on a minge. So good, it's like sucking on a minge. That's what you should put on his cheese tagline.
Near like a log burning fire to get that smoky minge texture.
Catty, what do you think of it? You're feeling good today, aren't you?
I'm feeling fucking great.
What do you think of the charcoal cheese?
I like it. It's like weird and gritty, but tasty.
That tasty grit.
I feel like it's just going to look like I've eaten shit if I smile.
And we all have black teeth now. Just yeah, no. I thought I can be a cultured person sometimes, just because I live on the street and eat muck.
Literally.
So I thought I'd bring you some of the muck that I eat. Well, this is tasty muck.
So on a cheese theme, we've gone really vague on this one, and we're going to discuss our top 3 cheese-based moments in film. So this could be a cheesy one-liner. It could be the mention of cheese in film. We're throwing it completely wide open. Who wants to go first? Anyone worried that theirs might get taken?
I'll go first. I've got 2, but...
Oh, okay. I've got 2
We
as well.
probably shouldn't be like eating cheese throughout the whole of this.
All right, I'll stop.
I can't do it. I don't think I can eat anything else.
We have just been out for a pre-podcast Sunday roast.
No.
I mean, we have just been out for a pre-podcast insert date Post.
Monday,
roast.
Sunday roast.
We had a nice Monday roast. We had a nice Tuesday roast.
We had a roast. It was great. I ate too much.
What are you going for?
I am going to go for Pulp Fiction.
Mm?
The scene where Samuel Jackson and John Travolta are talking about
Nice.
cheeseburgers.
Mm.
Royale with cheese.
Royale with cheese. That's such a good line.
What makes a Royale with cheese? What is it? What's the difference between a quarter pounder and a Royale with cheese?
I don't know.
Ah.
Oh no,
This is what happens when you throw it too wide open.
they're going about Big Macs or something.
Mm. And they have mayonnaise on fries in Amsterdam.
Yeah.
Mm.
Because it's talking about, obviously, America having the metric system.
Mm. Yeah, they won't know what the fuck a quarter pounder was.
Yeah.
I'm tired.
I'm drinking a shandy.
That is a solid choice.
Yeah, it is.
Probably the most quotable scene from that film.
Oh, I thought you meant
Maybe.
a shandy.
No, a shandy isn't a solid choice. It's a disappointing choice.
Mm.
Hey, at least I'm drinking.
Yeah, true.
You said you had two. Can we delve into your second
Yeah.
what that was going to be?
Ratatouille.
Oh.
I've not seen Ratatouille since it first came out.
It's great.
I do like that you don't pronounce the second T.
Ratatouille.
What?
Wait, you don't pronounce the first one? Ratatouille. Would you just be like, that's a rat?
I've got 2 pet rats.
2 pet rat. I can't remember the cheese in Ratatouille.
I mean, there's cheese in the majority of it because there's like eating some cheese and stuff. But I'm sure he like invents cheesecake or something because he mixes strawberries with cheese.
Right, okay. So, Hobo,
Such a bad film.
what's your cheese?
As if you don't like fucking Ratatouille.
I also had 2. My biggest one, my main one was, I'm going to say it wrong again, Mouse Hunt?
Yeah, Mouse Hunt, right?
Yeah. I called it the other thing.
Rat
Mouse
trap.
Trap.
Mouse Trap, yeah. Mouse Hunt.
With Lee Evans.
With Lee Evans and what's his face?
I always forget his name.
But he's a well-known...
Yeah. Nathan something, is it?
I don't know. But it's a fun family romp with just a couple who are... It's a kind of a generic, almost Disney-like... Is it a Disney film?
No, I don't think so.
Disney-like story where they get an inheritance from their father who was meant to be filthy rich, but he spent all his money on his string factory. Yeah. And so all they had left was the house instead, which is a bit rickety. And they're like, all right, we can do this up and sell it. But before they can sell it, there's a mouse that they can't seem to get rid of. And
it's a stupid fucking plot, really. I used to like that film, but this should just be like, right, there's a mouse.
Yeah.
Deal with it, move on.
Yeah.
Let the next people sort that out.
Yeah, they made it seem like a bigger issue than it was.
Don't they end up like ruining the whole house?
Yeah, they destroy the whole house and they think, oh, there's spoilers for Mouse Hunt, by the way.
For everyone who...
But they destroy the whole house. Like, oh, now we've got fuck all left. We're left with no money and no memory of our father except this stupid string business that, isn't making any money. But then the mouse somehow accidentally knocks a roll of cheese into the string making machine and that makes cheese strings.
Yeah. What a great ending.
And the story, I imagine, after the ending is they sell it on to Kraft, the people who make the cheese strings. And
I'd like to see a sequel to Mouse Hunt where
you
it's
just said it's a stupid fucking movie.
Yeah, because they're idiots. But I'd like to see just the birth of a new cheese string company and just the heartache that comes along with setting up a new company and then being like, oh God, might have to lay some staff off or the packaging doesn't look quite right. I'd like to see a 2-hour film of that.
I'd like to see a little mouse dressed in a business suit.
Yes.
And my other cheesy moment, just because I assume you're going to ask,
yeah, why not?
Is the bit from... what is it? The epic handshake where like Dutch and what's his face like, oh, you son of a gun. It's like the two muscliest hand. The muscliest
from Predator.
Yeah, that's it. From Predator. It's Dutch and
Dylan.
Yeah. And they grasp hands in the most epic handshake, and it's like the cheesiest moment ever. Just bicep on bicep.
I like that though, like a cheesy moment, like a bit different to actual cheese. Yeah, so yeah, it is very cheesy, but it works well in that film. Nice. I'm going to go for a cheese-based actor.
Oh,
I'm just going to throw
an actor
A
made
cheese-based
of
actor.
cheese-based actor.
Is he made from cheese?
Oh, hey, very presumptuous of you there.
Well-
what's the cheese paste? Is it a cartoon character?
No, Brie Larson.
Oh, you.
I like Brie Larson.
You're
think,
closest, punch him.
what's wrong with that? We said anything cheese-based.
I'm going to throw myself out that window.
I like Brie Larson. Cheese Larson. I like Brie Larson, and I'm really excited about Captain Marvel, and I think it's going to be good. And I liked Room, and I think it's going to be a wonderful time at the cinema.
I've not seen
Great.
Room,
Have you not?
but I have seen. What is it? Short Term 20?
Oh yeah,
Is it Short Term 20?
Yeah.
Yeah. That was a really good film.
yeah.
Really,
She's good.
yeah.
She's a good talent, and I'm glad that she's getting like her dues because she did a lot of smaller films. She was in 21 Jump Street.
Was she?
Yeah.
Oh.
And now she's getting a shot. I say she's like as if she's some upcomer. She's got an Oscar. So yeah, I'm rooting for Brie Larson. My
Rooting
other
to
one, seeing as everyone else has had to, is I'm gonna go for Wallace and Gromit.
Nice.
Moon's cheese.
A Long Day Out, is it called?
Don't know.
A Something Day Out. I
Yeah.
should know these things.
The one where
really.
they
The
go
one where
to
they
the
go
moon.
to the moon.
I mean,
yeah.
either way, they fucking love cheese.
Yeah.
So it could be any of them. It could be the one where that penguin's there and it's evil.
Mm,
It could be the one where
the sheep,
with the sheep.
Mm.
Sean.
the were-rabbits.
Mm.
But I particularly love the Long Day Out or whatever it's called because when they build a rocket and go to the moon because they think it's cheese, gets up there and he gets a football out and he kicks it up in the air and waits for it to catch it and it never comes back.
It's
I'm
because
like, that's just a quality joke.
it's because the moon's flat.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, flat Earth.
Yeah.
There's no
Flat
gravity.
mooners.
Is there like a catch-all term for flat earthers other than flat earth? Is like a shorter term?
The flatters. They
Yeah.
love pogs.
What?
They're like buzz off playing pogs.
Because it's
No?
flat.
They love a
A
Tazo.
Tazo.
Yeah.
I'm confused by
Just
this.
anything flat.
Oh, okay.
Like a digestive.
Yeah.
Little of a rich tea.
Mm.
But yeah.
But yeah, that's our top 6. Cheesy. We don't need to do a sum up, do we? Because that's a lot of summing
Well,
up.
I think you normally go around and say what was yours, and we just got to pick one. So,
Cheese.
no debate. Just
Right, okay, then. Well, what was your one then, Catty?
Pulp Fiction.
Pulp Fiction, Hobo?
Mouse Hunt.
And mine was Brie Larson. So we'll be back shortly to talk about Kung Fu Hustle. Yeah.
Everybody was kung fu fighting.
That's better.